Christian von Koenigsegg, the enigmatic founder and CEO of the high-performance car manufacturer Koenigsegg, recently made headlines with a bold claim that shook the automotive world. At a private, secretive event attended only by select media members, automotive experts, and industry insiders, he revealed a groundbreaking new engine technology that he believes could revolutionize the future of automobiles and potentially render electric cars obsolete. With his trademark charisma and visionary outlook, Christian laid out a compelling case for why this new engine could be a game-changer not just for Koenigsegg, but for the entire automotive industry. The event, set in a sleek, futuristic venue, had all the hallmarks of a high-stakes product launch, making it clear from the outset that this was no ordinary update. Christian, known for his unwavering confidence and technical brilliance, unveiled what he described as the next generation of internal combustion engines, a technology combining the efficiency and environmental benefits of electric cars with the power and performance of traditional gasoline engines. This revolutionary engine, dubbed the free-valve light-speed engine, builds on the free-valve technology Koenigsegg has been perfecting for years, using pneumatic actuators instead of a traditional camshaft to achieve unprecedented precision in air and fuel management, resulting in major gains in power, efficiency, and emissions reduction. Taking it even further, the light-speed engine is lighter, more compact, and more powerful than any internal combustion engine currently available, yet promises fuel efficiency and emissions levels that rival and even surpass many electric vehicles, EVs. A key feature of this engine is its versatility. It can run on various fuels, including ethanol, methanol, and synthetic options, offering a crucial bridge technology toward a sustainable energy future. Christian emphasized that this adaptability could significantly aid in reducing carbon emissions while the world transitions away from fossil fuels. Beyond technical specifications, what truly sets the engine apart is its potential to disrupt the EV market by addressing key drawbacks of electric cars, such as limited range, infrastructure challenges, and the environmental impact of battery production and disposal. Christian argued that the light-speed engine could provide a more practical, immediate solution without these limitations. The implications for the automotive industry are profound, suggesting that the internal combustion engine, often dismissed as outdated, may still have a critical role in the future of transportation. This revelation could force a major strategic rethink among car makers who have heavily invested in EVs. Christian also pointed out the economic and practical benefits of the light-speed engine, especially for emerging markets where EV adoption faces barriers due to cost and infrastructure needs. The event included a live demonstration where the engine outperformed traditional combustion engines, and even leading electric hypercars in acceleration, torque, and fuel efficiency, astonishing the audience of skeptics and enthusiasts alike. Christian's vision extends beyond the engine itself, proposing a new line of Koenigsegg vehicles that merge supercar aesthetics with cutting-edge technology and sustainability. He advocated for a hybridized future that blends the best of electric and combustion technologies. The announcement sparked intense debate among industry experts. While some hailed it as a turning point, others remained cautious, acknowledging that regulatory approval, consumer acceptance, and production scalability remain significant hurdles. Nevertheless, Koenigsegg's history of innovation suggests strong potential. Enthusiasts amidst the visceral thrill of traditional driving experiences found renewed hope in the light-speed engine, which promises to preserve automotive passion while meeting modern efficiency and environmental demands. Christian's dramatic storytelling and relentless pursuit of innovation have reignited discussions about the future of mobility, suggesting that performance and sustainability need not be mutually exclusive. If the light-speed engine lives up to its promises, it could catalyze a new era of automotive innovation, influence regulatory landscapes, and open the door to more diversified approaches to reducing emissions beyond pure electrification. Christian von Koenigsegg's bold move isn't just a challenge to electric vehicles, but also a nod to advanced internal combustion technologies, hydrogen fuel cells, and other emerging solutions. For Koenigsegg, the stakes could not be higher, as the company has built its reputation on pushing the boundaries of automotive engineering, and the success of the light-speed engine will be crucial in maintaining its position at the forefront of the industry. Christian's unwavering belief in his vision and his willingness to challenge the status quo have set the stage for what could become one of the most significant technological battles in automotive history. While the outcome remains uncertain, one thing is clear: the automotive landscape will never be the same again. His announcement not only stunned the automotive world, but sparked a broader conversation about the future of mobility, positioning Koenigsegg as a formidable player in a market many assumed was set on an irreversible path toward electrification. Yet this story goes far beyond the specs of a revolutionary engine. It dives into the complex world of market dynamics, consumer preferences, regulatory landscapes, and technological innovation. Over the past decade, the automotive industry has experienced a seismic shift toward electrification, driven by sustainability concerns, environmental regulations, and advancements in battery technology. Companies like Tesla, Rivian, and Lucid have led the charge, while traditional automakers like Volkswagen, Ford, and General Motors have pivoted to embrace electric vehicles, investing billions into battery development and production. Against this backdrop, Koenigsegg's announcement appears contrarian, but it is precisely this stance that could disrupt the status quo. Christian's vision goes beyond luxury competition, challenging the notion that internal combustion engines must fade into history, proposing instead that they can not only coexist with but potentially outperform electric powertrains in key areas like efficiency, emissions, and driving experience. His proposition, offering consumers an exciting alternative without sacrificing performance or sustainability, especially resonates with automotive purists who value the visceral, mechanical connection of driving. Moreover, the implications stretch far beyond the hypercar niche. If the Lightspeed engine delivers on its promises, it could be adapted for compact cars, SUVs, trucks, and even commercial vehicles, potentially revolutionizing segments where EV adoption struggles due to range, weight, and infrastructure challenges. In commercial sectors, logistics, and emergency services, Koenigsegg's technology could offer a more viable, scalable alternative. Additionally, the engine's flexible fuel capability, including biofuels and synthetic options, could alleviate pressure on global supply chains for rare earth minerals like lithium and cobalt, reshaping geopolitical dependencies tied to EV battery production. However, scaling this groundbreaking technology beyond boutique production is no small feat. It would require partnerships, supply chain overhauls, and technical adaptations. But Christian's history of pioneering innovations, from carbon fiber monocoques to the first fully homologated camless engine, suggests he's up to the challenge. Potential collaborations with larger manufacturers or licensing agreements could enable wider adoption, much like Toyota's hybrid technology sharing or Tesla's open patents. Furthermore, the Lightspeed engine's modular design could invigorate the tuning and aftermarket scene, offering enthusiasts the possibility of retrofitting existing vehicles for a cleaner, high-performance future, thereby preserving automotive heritage in an eco-conscious way. For regions lacking EV infrastructure, this engine could democratize access to cleaner transport without demanding massive, costly grid overhauls. Yet skepticism remains. Critics point out the enormous momentum already behind EVs, fueled by advancing battery tech, global regulations pushing zero-emission goals, and major governmental investments. Changing regulatory minds and overcoming environmental concerns, particularly those wary of any continued combustion, will be an uphill battle. Even with significantly reduced emissions, combustion still releases pollutants, and delaying full electrification risks diluting climate change urgency. To succeed, the Lightspeed engine must prove it delivers superior environmental benefits across its entire life cycle. The world will be watching closely as Koenigsegg prepares to roll out this engine in future vehicles, though the company remains tight-lipped on production timelines. Christian's hints suggest that the engine is closer to real-world deployment than many believe, adding an air of suspense to the unfolding story. His challenge to the EV narrative could also inspire renewed interest in alternative powertrains, like hydrogen combustion and advanced hybrids, encouraging the entire automotive sector to diversify its innovation strategies rather than relying solely on electrification. If anything, Christian von Koenigsegg's daring vision could ignite a new era of bold experimentation in automotive technology. The push for diversification in automotive technology is not just a technical issue, but also a cultural one. For over a century, the internal combustion engine has been at the heart of automotive culture, symbolizing freedom, exploration, and human ingenuity. Christian von Koenigsegg's announcement taps into this deep-seated cultural connection, suggesting that the journey towards sustainability does not have to abandon the spirit of adventure that has defined the automotive experience. In his view, the car of the future can be sustainable without being sterile, and efficient without losing its emotional connection. Economically, the implications are significant, especially for countries like Germany, Japan, and the United States, where automotive industries are deeply tied to internal combustion expertise. A renaissance of internal combustion technology that combines tradition with modern sustainability demands could preserve jobs and rejuvenate struggling sectors. The introduction of the light-speed engine invites deeper questions about the nature of innovation in the industry, showing that true breakthroughs often emerge from fringe players willing to challenge norms. Despite its small size compared to giants like Tesla or Volkswagen, Koenigsegg continues to act as a disruptive force. This bold development suggests that the path to a sustainable future might be more varied than previously assumed. The potential market impact of the light-speed engine cannot be understated, especially as many automakers have heavily invested in an all-electric future. Companies like Toyota, which have advocated for a diversified approach with hybrids and hydrogen fuel cells, may find validation in Koenigsegg's philosophy. Furthermore, the announcement could prompt regulatory bodies to reevaluate policies that currently favor electric vehicles exclusively, encouraging a broader spectrum of innovation. Nevertheless, regulatory shifts are challenging, and Koenigsegg's vision will require proof, advocacy, and partnerships across industries to succeed. Technically, scaling the light-speed engine will require precision engineering, supply chain adaptations, and significant training for mechanics and service providers. If successful, it could offer a middle path between electric and internal combustion vehicles, preserving the emotional connection to driving while meeting environmental goals. For many, this could be a game changer, reigniting passion for driving while aligning with modern responsibilities. From a branding perspective, Koenigsegg's strategy positions the company uniquely, differentiating it in an increasingly homogeneous electric vehicle landscape. Other luxury brands like Ferrari, Lamborghini, and Aston Martin, facing similar tensions between tradition and innovation, could find inspiration in this approach. As the dust settles, the industry must grapple with critical questions. Could a light-speed engine lead to a renaissance in internal combustion development? Could it reshape consumer perceptions and automotive strategies? Ultimately, consumer response will be decisive. If the market embraces a new breed of high-efficiency, low-emission internal combustion engines, it could signal a broader shift toward pluralistic innovation in the automotive world. Beyond technology, this shift has cultural implications, especially in countries where cars symbolize freedom, identity, and engineering pride. In such cultures, an alternative path to sustainability could resonate deeply, suggesting that the spirit of the automobile is far from dead. It is simply evolving,